Hi there, my name is Paul Apps and a big warm welcome to my new art school. Now before I go on and tell you all about the art school itself, let me just give you a little potted history about me. Now, as you can see, I'm a very old person and I have been painting ever since I was a youngster, encouraged by my parents. And I know it sounds cliche, but it happens to be true. I did a lot of scribbling and not on the wall, wouldn't have been tolerated. But I did a lot of scribbling and I really enjoy creating art, mainly animals and later landscapes. But I learned what I was wanting to do. And back then you got to understand there was no www anything and there was no one to go and get information from. All you could do back then is look at a few magazines and a few books from the library to try and help you out. So in 1986, I felt that I was ready for the world as a full-time artist. Boy, did I get that wrong. And I did come down with a bit of a sharp bump. But instead of doing a different day job, I stuck at it. I dug in deep and I reached down and practiced. I learned, I practiced. I read everything I could do. I met a few people that offered little nuggets of information. But essentially, it was all self-taught. And fast forward a little bit, I have been teaching and coaching others to create better art and understand their abilities and improve on their abilities for the last 25, 30 years plus. And mainly that's been in England with a few overseas jobs that I've done, but mainly been in England to groups of people and for the last 14 years in my gallery for students each and every week. But back in 2019, I wanted, or I at least decided that I wanted to reach so many more people around the world. I wanted to help more people than just those few that I could see each week. And the only way I could do that was to make an online presence. Now, I knew nothing about filming art. I knew nothing about editing and all those things. But like I did when I first started painting, I tried to learn. I read and looked at everything I could find. And in 2019, I put my first video out. And since that time on YouTube, I think I've done 250, possibly even a lot more than that. I don't know. I don't keep that much of a count. But I've done a lot. And I then went on Patreon and I've done other platforms. And I have had such a wonderful time with the responses from people around the world who not only enjoy what I put out, but also remark on it's just nice to get such good advice and such an insight from somebody who is as old as I am, has been painting for a long time. I don't know. But I really do love all of those lovely comments and it makes me want to do more and more and more to help people. And so after a little while, I felt that the biggest thing when it comes to learning, whether it's a course you buy or whether it is a lesson that you watch, is the community behind it. Now, with all the platforms I've mentioned, the community is not that good. But when I came across Skool, for me, it was a no-brainer. I looked at it, I studied it, I researched it, but I also found that the community system within it is second to none. It really is mind-blowingly easy and fantastic to use. And so I set up my first new school, this one, and everybody who's in on it so far are remarking how simple it is to use, how nice it is to use, how easy it is to ask questions, get help, showcase their work, and just become part of something that is actually real, to feel connected to other people who, like themselves, are trying to learn to paint better. And that's what the core of this is all about, the community and learning from the community, not just from me and what I put out there, but from each other. And so yeah, for me that is the one thing that's really making me so excited about my new school. So for me, it's not just this free school. In fact, if you're a part of it at any point in time, if you feel that you are enjoying the content that I'm creating and you want to get even more from me, then they'll either be there now or they are launching very soon. I will be bringing out two new schools. One of them is a watercolor painting school, and the other one, yes, you've guessed it, is an oil painting school. Now, they may already be there when you're watching this, but they may be coming out very soon. And they are designed that for a very, very small monthly subscription, you're going to get so much more. You're going to get all my real full-length videos thrown in. You're also going to get two Zoom meetings, 2 Zoom demonstrations each and every month in both schools. So you're going to get 2 oil and 2 watercolor, depending which one you're a member of, or indeed if you're a member of both of them. And you're going to get so much from me. You're also going to get a Q&A each month as well. So there is an awful lot there in the mix that I'm going to be bringing to you and offering for you in the future, as I say, if it's not already there. But you're not on the paid one right now. You're looking at the free one, and I would say press that join button. You'll be prompted to create a little profile if you're not already a school member. You just ask a couple of questions and you will be then approved by me, and you're in, and you can start learning. You can start interacting, watching all the videos, asking questions, getting help, showcasing your work, and becoming a real asset to the community and contributing to that as well. So I'm just going to let you press that join button, and I am going to see you and look forward to your company on the other side of this. So see you soon. Bye for now.